It's the men's final here at Spike Ball, Summerspike 2018. Tyler Cisek and Peter John Showalter, better known as PJ, going up against Brumby and Preston Bies, and heavily favored are the team of Cisek and Showalter. Off and running, and Preston Bies gets the hit to start things off, and the team in yellow looking for an upset, and it would be an upset, correct?
Absolutely. Cisek Showalter are absolutely dominant on the men's side of things. I think they've only dropped one tournament the whole time they've played together, and they've played quite a few tournaments, so there's a tall order in front of Bies and Brumby right now.
We see the backhand finish there by Showalter as his team gets its first point here in game one, and
that's why
the ace.
Yes, both Tyler and PJ have incredibly difficult serves to manage.
You see it there, Bies trying to go between her. They keep it alive off the body, but unable to get it back on net. Are Cisek and Showalter, so the point goes over to Bies and Brumby. So here's Preston Bies. Hits front rim there. Point goes to Cisek Showalter.
Bies is a great player in his own regard. He plays for a team called Strange Embrace.
Hits the pocket there with that return, now setting up. And over the top of Preston Bies is Tyler Cisek. We're going to see a fast-paced game with a lot of kill shots, if you will. Bies able to return there, and then finds the open field behind him.
Yeah, both these teams so technical in their offense. It's which makes a defensive touch that much better. That's what you're looking for on defense.
The difference in a lot of these games, the ace power by Showalter and Cisek, but there you see the crowd getting riled up as Brumby delivers an ace.
He's got that left hand. That's his favorite hand, and it's hard for these right-handers out here to deal with it.
Nice set over the net there, and too much power there by Cisek on the finish.
Brumby has been playing round net for quite some time. He's been to so many tournaments you can't even count it. On the older end of these players, but he can hold his own.
Now, the team of Cisek and Showalter trying to create that early space. And once they do that, then they can afford to simply swap points until they get to 15. First serve no good, so backboard again is Showalter. Second serve also no good. So a point there for Bies and Brumby.
When you're playing a team like Cisek Showalter, you can't give them anything easy because they're guaranteed at least a few aces every game. You got to make them work for it.
Point over now to Cisek Showalter, and Tyler on the serve. Returning it, getting back over the net, and a bad set there by Brumby.
Not good at all. He wasn't happy with himself, and Bies wasn't happy with him, and just there's nothing he can do with it.
Able to return that offering, but a quick point there by Cisek.
Cisek's arguably one of the best at body defense and these quick touches off the net.
Unable to get on net, but then PJ Showalter has his back on the ensuing point. Just like that, it's 9-6.
PJ is very good at using his full wingspan, getting his arms in places that wrap around the ball and tuck it so far out.
Chance for a hinder there, perhaps. Doesn't look like they're going to call it. So it's going to go back over to Brumby.
Yeah, Bies and Brumby need to get a couple breaks back. They don't want to just keep trading.
Nice body there by Showalter, and then the power on display to get point number 10.
My 10?
Well executed by Cisek. He got the set and then moved out of the way for PJ, so there wasn't too much traffic.
Cisek back on the serve. And another ace.
And there's one of those aces we keep talking about.
So now 11-7, a 4-point differential. Set nicely by Bies. He gets the point. But this is the problem. Once you fall down 3-4 points, it's a race to 15. They've got to get 7 points to the 4 needed by Cisek and Showalter. PJ there, kept alive. Kept alive again by PJ, and then back over his head, and the kill, no, saved again by Showalter. Showalter goes for the backhand, but hits rim. What a rally there. And Showalter showing his defensive merit, but in the end, Bies Brumby too good.
Yeah, and that's why these players play. You can see they're doing high fives all around after that one. You gotta appreciate a rally that just goes that long and incorporates those fine touches and good putaways.
Shot by Brumby, and it comes up huge. The ace means that now it is a 1-point game.
They're breathing a little life back into this. If they can keep this train rolling, they might have a chance of taking game one.
Good body by PJ, and then huge front rim. We are all square at 11.
Two very uncharacteristic rims from PJ. You don't see that often, especially consecutively.
So what was a 4-point lead has evaporated here in game one, and the team of Cisek Showalter on their heels a little bit. Another drop shot, this time returned successfully by Cisek.
Yeah, great push from them though to even this game out and have a shot at least at making this interesting.
Now PJ Showalter goes rim. All square at 12. They need a break point here, the team of Bies and Brumby.
Bies has a very powerful serve. You can't underestimate him.
Switches over to the left last second. The forehand though, excuse me, the backhand through and good for Showalter. Now it's 13-12.
PJ made that look so easy with the left hand up from the serve. That could have gone either way though.
Here's Cisek. Return. Brumby.
That's dirty. Tyler got a little, it came straight off his knee, back onto the net, hit the ground before Brumby could react. There's nothing you can do there.
So now game point here in game one. That one goes high. So a second serve here for Cisek, trying to put it away. 2 high serves in a row. So now 14-13. Harding Brumby will have a chance. He goes backhand. But it's PJ Showalter finishing it off, and that is point 15. Game one complete. Cisek Showalter, despite a beautiful comeback attempt by Bies and Brumby, they lead at 1-0.